Sony. One and only. The king of beers. What's to figure out? Hit record and play. Cool. Okay, hi Ma, this is... That's stupid, you already know who it is. But just for record, this is Billy Yellowcorn, and I am recording this on a Sony cassette recorder model CFS W308 with super bass and auto reverse. I got it from Kmart. Well, actually, I stole it from Kmart, but I knew you'd figure that out, so I thought I'd tell you so you wouldn't get pissed off at me about lying about stealing it from Kmart. The way I figured, Ma, is I have every right to this Sony CFS W308 with super bass and auto reverse. I mean, us Indians have any right to steal anything we want, right? So what's a Japanese tape recorder? Like, think about it, Ma. Something to think about. Oh, by the way, if George is listening, George, I'm drinking your beer, man. I know you get really pissed off when I do that, and that's why I'm doing it. Because you're a dickhead, George. You always have been, and you always will be. I mean, the only reason I can think my mother even married you was because of what Pink Floyd said, man. Momentary lapse of reason. Ma, I hope you come to your senses and dump him. Just kick his pale ass out of the house. Send him back to fucking Garden City with his crummy clothes and his cheap beer and his racing forms and his dirty fucking underwear and his goddamn Elvis 8-track tapes. Hello, George. Nobody has 8-track tapes anymore. You dumb fuck. I skipped school today so I could do this, Ma. I mean, I've been skipping school for a while, but this time it's really important, you know? I would have written you a letter, but I don't write like I talk. I mean, the words, they get halfway down my arm and they turn into something stupid. So that's why Kmart let me have this Sony CFS W308 with super bass and auto reverse so that I could talk to you like I talk like I think. Yeah. I'm going away for a while, Ma. To be with Dad. My real dad. You know, it's like I look at those old pictures of him, and I see this guy who's, you know, Indian. I mean, really Indian. It's not because of his hair or his face. It's his eyes. His eyes, they're like fire, you know? Like black fire. Them eyes know what it means to be Indian, really know. I look at those pictures, and I look at my face in the bathroom mirror, and it's like, I got Dad's face, but I don't have his eyes. I gotta be with him so I can learn how to see. I hate this city, Ma. I'm sorry I'm saying the F word so much, but that's the way I talk. I don't want you remembering me the way I wasn't. So like it's more real, okay? City ain't no place for an Indian, Ma. All these decaying buildings and torn up streets and garbage rotting. metal rusting in the streets, all these stores and malls. And that ain't the Earth. That ain't nothing. This place sucks. The city sucks. I mean, how long have we been here? A long time. My dad came here in 1971 after he got out of the war. I've been here all my life. And people they're always looking at me like, oh, an Indian. When'd he get here? Yeah, about 1,000 years ago, asshole. And the kids at school, they all think I'm a wet. People don't know about us here. They don't fucking care. This whole city is about the white people and the niggers. And that's why I have to go up north to be with Dad. I gotta start over again. And the white people got all the money. The niggers got the politics. They only gotta make room for themselves. Nobody ever says, hey, why haven't we got any Indians working here? And even if they did say that, they'd be talking about some asshole with a turban. Yeah. Hey, George. If there's anything I've learned from you pale-faced motherfuckers, it's how to hate other people who don't have anything more than I do. Like the Mexicans and the blacks. They ain't got shit. What we ought to do, man, is like them Canadian Indians did, and get us some guns and some ammo, and just overturn like some trucks and cars on I-94 and I-96 and 696 and 275, and just take back the fucking town. Take it back, man. Yeah, right, Billy. It'd just be us. And the Mexicans and the blacks. And all you white folks would be out there laughing your asses off in Grosse Pointe, and Troy, and Birmingham, and Bloomfield. Maybe we ought to take over a Somerset Mall. I'd fuck them up. Something to think about, you know. It's not that I don't love you, Ma, because I do. I really do, okay? I mean, I ain't leaving because of you. I mean, I wish I could find a girlfriend like you, an Indian girl who had like, I don't know, who had like your heart, you know? All the Indian girls want to be fucking Janet Jackson or Madonna, or they don't know what they want to be. Or they know they don't want to be anything except Indian. I was seeing this one white girl for a while, junior year. I never brung her home because I didn't want to shame you. And it's not that she wasn't pretty, I mean, because she was, you know. Well, we used... Okay, sometimes on our lunch hours, okay, you know, we would go to her folks' house and we'd fuck. You know, we'd skip 4th hour and we'd go to her folks' house and fuck. And didn't matter, you know, her ma'd be home. It didn't matter because her ma'd be dead drunk. Passed out in front of Oprah. Smelling like she'd just come back from a swim in the Canadian Club tanks across the river. Yeah, this girl, she really knew how to throw a good one, Ma. I mean, I thought she was doing it because she liked me, right? Come to find out she's doing it because of what I am, an Indian. She'd been reading some books about Indians and how we got all these spiritual powers. We got this pipeline to the gods and shit. She started asking me about religious stuff and what we ate. When I couldn't come up with anything better than Methodist and McDonald's, she dumped me. I guess she thought if she could suck my pipeline long enough, she'd find her soul. She started fucking this black guy. And he's Baptist, and I've seen him at McDonald's too, so I kind of feel sorry for her. I kind of feel sorry for me too, because I should have been all them Indian things that she thought I was. Hey, George. I'm smoking your goddamn cigarettes too, George. Fuck you, George. Here's why I'm going to be with Dad, Ma. About a month ago, me and Sammy and Wayne, we skipped school this one Friday. That was the time I told you I was going to spend the weekend at Wayne's house. Well, Wayne told his mom he was going to spend the weekend at Sammy's house, right? Well, so anyways, Sammy and I and Wayne, we get Sammy's old man's truck. He doesn't care because he's going to be at the VA that weekend, right? So what does he need his truck for? So we get us some beer, some tequila, some potato chips. We make us some sandwiches. Oh, and we got our fishing poles. I figured if you found out that I skipped school, at least I'd had some good fish, so you wouldn't be too pissed off. Well, anyway, we get up north and we get into one of these campgrounds. You know, where the white people hang those fucking Chinese lanterns from their goddamn Winnebagos, and they pull out the gas whipper grills and shit. And they think we're from up there, right? Because we're Indian and all. And they start asking us questions about, you know, the land and fishing and shit. So what the fuck, right? We make up some bullshit story about the great fishing god, Spam Olingus. And we tell them that if they tie a piece of woman's clothing to their line, the great Spam Olingus will heed your call and send many fish to your line. Wayne's great. Wayne is the one that thought up of this shit, right? So the next day, Saturday, me and Wayne and Sammy are sitting out on this big rock in the river fishing, right? And we see these two white guys out in a boat with their wives' panties tied to their fucking lines. I swear to God, Ma. It was great, Ma. I almost died. Well, we didn't catch nothing, me and Sammy and Wayne, so we head back to the tent, start drinking, talking shit. Sammy, he passes out. And Wayne, man, he's acting like some goddamn MC Hammer, blasting rap out of his boombox, dancing around and shit. We fucked up on tequila. Me, tequila and rap don't mix so good. So I decided to go down to the water. I have a couple of cold ones in my pocket. I figure me, the beach, the sky, cool. So I go down to the water, I suck down my beers and fall asleep. Okay, I pass out. Anyways, the next thing I know, I'm hearing this slapping sound on the water, right? Just this. And like the moon's real big and white and shining and everything. So I get up on my knees, right? And all the time I'm hearing this slapping sound on the water. So I walk down to the water on my knees to splash some water on my face. And all of a sudden, I look down to the water and I see this big coho salmon, Ma. I swear to God, Ma, it must have been 25, 30 pounds. It scares the shit out of me. So I stumble back, right? I mean, to get away from the water, to just get away from this thing. And I get back to the beach and I find this rock, okay? So like real slow, I walk back down to the beach to where I saw the salmon. And like, he's there looking at me. So I lift this goddamn rock like over my head, right? Like I'm just gonna knock the shit out of this thing. And the salmon, he just stares at me. Like he knew me. It was Dad, Ma. I mean, I know that sounds really fucked up, but it was Dad. So I just let this rock fall to the beach, right? And I'm just looking at this salmon. Looking at me. Breathing. Not scared or nothing. The next thing I know, all of a sudden, he turns back in the water and he swims away. And before I know it, he jumps out of the water and then he splashes back in like he's trying to show me something. And then he swims right back up to me, Ma. As close as he can get. I swear to God, Ma, it was Dad. It was him. I love you, Ma, I really... It's just that I have to be with him now. He wants me to be with him. And I want to be with him, Ma. I mean, he made it, Ma. He fucking made it. He's like in another stage of his Indian life, you know? It's like this evolution thing. I hate people not knowing who or what I am. I hate me not knowing who or what I am. When Dad died of that stomach cancer 8 years ago, put all of his things away and I hated you for it. All of his pictures, all the medals he got in Vietnam, all of his clothes. But now I know why you did it, Ma. You put all of his stuff away because you loved him so much. I'm sorry I ever gave you shit about it, Ma. I love you. I'm so sorry. I gotta be with him now. But don't worry. We'll be okay. Swim the rivers together. With a full white moon. And a sky full of our ancestors. Maybe an Indian will catch us, Ma. And when he eats me and Dad, he'll know in his soul what it means to be Indian. Really know. And if a white man catches us, hope Dad and I are so loaded with mercury the fucker gets stomach cancer and keels over. The way I look at it, it's a win-win situation. Oh, and George?
Say yes to Michigan, man!